Welcome to 5 Facts Only. Today, we're counting down the top 5 scariest things ever caught on security cameras. Number 5. This unsettling footage was captured in New Jersey. Late one night, a mother and her 2 daughters were home alone in their 2-story house. While they were all upstairs, the mother suddenly heard strange noises coming from downstairs. Alarmed, since no one else was supposed to be there, she checked the home security cameras on her phone. What she saw was chilling. A man she had never seen before was calmly walking through the first floor of her home. Terrified, she quietly gathered her daughters and barricaded them in an upstairs bathroom before calling the police. But the police took time to arrive, forcing the mother and her daughters to watch in silent fear as the stranger moved around their home on the security feed, praying he wouldn't come upstairs. Fortunately, the intruder never did. By the time police finally arrived, the man had already fled, but not empty-handed. The footage clearly showed him carrying off valuables, including the homeowner's purse. To this day, it's unknown what might have happened had he gone upstairs and discovered the family. Police couldn't confirm if the man was armed, and despite their efforts, his identity remains unknown. Things could have ended far worse, and the true danger of that night still lingers in unanswered questions. Number 4. This incident took place in the carport of an apartment complex in Seattle, Washington. According to the vehicle owner, prowlers have been a recurring issue in the area. The individual seen here is not the owner. After noticing the security camera, he attempts to remove it, but is soon confronted, faced with the rightful owner. Number 3. Captured in an apartment hallway location, unknown masked man enters with a hammer and immediately targets the security camera. He swings, but gives up after several failed attempts. Another man walks in and heads upstairs, prompting the masked man to wait. Once alone, he returns briefly, then leaves without completing whatever he came to do. His exact intent remains unclear, but with a mask, a hammer, and camera destruction, it's safe to say it wasn't anything good. Number 2. What makes this CCTV footage so unsettling is how normal the man looks at first. You wouldn't give him a second glance until he suddenly crouches low and starts creeping around like something out of a horror film. Captured in April 2016 in Queensland, Australia, the man can be seen crawling across the property, peering through windows, even under curtains, desperately trying to catch a glimpse of someone inside just living their life. At one point, he ducks behind a trailer as a car passes, staying perfectly still in the dark like a lurking shadow. When the coast is clear, he resumes his stalking, but at 1 minute and 35 seconds, something changes. He's spotted. His strange, jerky run as he flees only adds to the fear. To this day, the man has never been identified. No arrest. No closure. And if he's still out there, who knows how many other homes he's haunted since. Number 1. On an October day in 2021, a mother named Keen Winchester was home alone with her 2-year-old son. The day began like any other, but it quickly turned into something far more terrifying. It started with loud banging on the front door, paired with a man's voice frantically shouting for help. Worried, Keen went to the door to see who it was, but she didn't recognize him. Choosing caution, she decided not to open the door. Minutes passed, and the banging and yelling only grew more desperate and more aggressive. It soon became clear that the man wasn't just seeking help. He was now trying to break into the house. Panicked, Keen grabbed her toddler and barricaded them both inside an upstairs bathroom. Then came the unmistakable sound of glass shattering. The man had managed to break in, captured on the home's security cameras. He used a piece of firewood to smash a window and force his way inside, diving headfirst through the broken glass. Terrified, Keen called the police and explained the situation. It took officers around 10 minutes to arrive, a stretch of time that must have felt endless. Fortunately, the intruder failed to find where Keen and her son were hiding. When police arrived, the man was arrested and later taken to the hospital for the cuts he sustained crawling through the broken window. To this day, no one knows exactly why he did it. He had no known connection to the family, and authorities suspect he may have been under the influence of something, though what that was remains uncertain. Even now, it's chilling to imagine what might have happened had he discovered the frightened mother and her child. Subscribe 5 Facts only for more content.